Hi guys, Evil1SW here, showcasing my Superpowers Datapack again. So the power we're showcasing today is going to be, let's get to that, Invisibility, which has got an ID of number 7. So what is Invisibility and how do you use it? Basis of this power is Invisibility. So what comes with it? As you can see in the bottom just above the hearts there, you've got full set of, armor bars immediately off the get-go. This is for defensibility, as part of this power is, remaining invisible. You don't always want to be armored, and this is something that's, part of it. So the next bit of that is, how's your invisibility work? As you can see, when I sneak, I go invisible. What's next? Sneak jump brings up the menu for this power. So what's involved? You've got permanent invisibility to be toggled off and on. When it's on, you're invisible all the time. So, no limit to this, whatever. You can use it to sneak up on people. It's part of this appeal of this power. So we've got highlight enemies when sneaking. What's this do? Well, not just enemies, it does everyone too. Also, shout out to my beautiful girlfriend. She actually suggested I stop using cows, so I've moved on to other mobs as test subjects, and this is going to be villagers this time. So sneaking when using this, as you can see, everything's glowing. This is so pretty much all aimed around visibility and invisibility. So you'll be able to see mobs through walls and everything, meanwhile you'll remain hidden. So I'll switch this off for now, and the next thing I should probably showcase is held item invisibility. So what this is, when you've triggered your menu, so sneak jump, and you're holding any item, you just hit activate, and as you can see here, I'm holding something, judging by how the hand is, but nothing's there. If I check my inventory, you can see Neverite sword's still there. Alright, that's a good thing. So what's this useful for? Well, essentially, if you're invisible, you don't want your items to be seen as well, so it's basically true invisibility. And one other thing I should mention with this power is when you are sneaking and turning invisible anyway, you do extra damage. So essentially, sneak damage, which is another good thing about this power. Along with another passive of your sneaking is as fast as it can be. So basically, regular movement speed while sneaking. To showcase the sneak attack, I can do a regular. It's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 hits when sneak attacking. A huge one-shot damage increase, as you can see. You've got the, strength 7, so not a weak, upgrade whatsoever. So, next thing I want to showcase is the other parts of these powers. For now, I'm just going to give myself, using the menu system, the admin book, just so I can showcase how this works. So go to admin command, and then next up I'll just go to admin book himself. So what does this do? I'll probably just move my sword out of the way for now. Alright. So when right clicking power activate, as you can see here, I will summon out where I'm looking, this smoky area. So what is it? When you're in it, nothing's really happening. When mobs are in it, you can see that they are blinded. So I'm going to move out of the way, and I'm going to move to another power as well. So characters using invisibility won't be affected by this, but just say I'm using flame or something, it looks completely different. And when I walk into the smoke field, as you can see, I'm blinded. And moving slightly slower as well. So this is not helpful whatsoever. It reduces visibility even further when you're fighting other people. But overall, quite damn effective. I'll just clear the effect on myself. Or no need. I'll just jump back to invisibility as well. Alright, so what else is involved in this power? As you can see, we've got the smoke screen there. If I want to get rid of it, there's two ways. I can either place it somewhere else, which will get rid of that one, essentially moving it. Or if I sneak and right click, it will remove it. So you can only spawn one per player using the power, but it is quite effective, it does last a long time, and it's good at AoE, basically just debuffing. So the next ability to showcase is if I right click with my power toggle, it will turn the mob on, oh, if I don't actually click him, invisible. So I should probably switch on sneaking, yep, glowing at the moment. So as you can see, cow's gone invisible, villager's gone invisible. How do I get rid of this? This is a basically buff to give to your allies if you want. So just sneak and right click, and all the nearby invisible mobs that aren't you will lose their invisibility, which is another way of finding players basically. So next thing involved with this power is going to be one of the strongest parts of it, which I'm going to showcase now. Armor. Put it on. Yep, as you know, regular Minecraft, armor can always be visible. Well, if I sneak and right click with power use, armor invisibility. As you can see, it's still there. I've still got all the perks of having armor on, but essentially I look weak and useless to most people, but super strong ability. And the last little thing that's included with this, which I will have to showcase, is right clicking without power toggle. Right clicking with power use without sneaking. As you can see here, you've got steal item. So a little pop-up, steal item from the next hit player, steal item off. So basically toggles off and on, but when you've got it toggled on, if you get any mob or player in the world that's holding an item and hit them, you will swipe the item from their hand. The only thing is you have to have an empty hand slot or else it won't work. So I'll showcase that for example now. I'll hold an item, it won't work, and if I punch them with an empty hand, I will steal their item. So main hand must be empty, as you can see. Swipe. So item stolen from the Wither skeleton, and next punch I do, it's not going to have the effect. So if I want to steal multiple items, I'm going to have to swap between. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this showcase of this power. Overall, it's quite strong, not in the main ways of high damage, but a lot of espionage and that kind of stuff you can work in. Anyway, enjoy.